It is always a part of and it has been part of our culture, to celebrate and bring the best of information and knowledge to all of us. In this situation, we have to be very careful how to come up with a very specific, to select the individuals for faculty and being a part of this audience and informing us what we need to do. We have gone through a range of speakers in the past and in the process of selecting the individuals that are required to be a part of us. And we decided that we want this year to select one of our faculty members to be the keynote speaker. You have been in the classrooms, you have been communicating with them, and you have given us, through your surveys, that how wonderful they are. We're proud to have them. We're celebrating this ceremony with them. At this point, what I want to invite, and this was a very hard process for us to select the faculty keynote speaker. I asked Dr. Papadopoulos, who is nominated to be the speaker, faculty speaker at this year's commencement. Dr. Papadopoulos.
Wow, what a surprise. I didn't know. I didn't prepare anything.
Great.
Happy today, everybody. Super awesome people here at California Miramar 2019 commencement. All right, take a deep breath and breathe it in right now. This is a dream come true. This is a dream come true for many of you. I was getting teary-eyed watching you guys walk in here. Just breathe it in. Dream come true. So what next? What next? I'm going to send this message to the graduates, but to everybody in this audience, all you awesome people. Hey, it's a dream come true for you too, right? They're finally done. Are they finally done? Yes. I know that I put my parents through it. Oh, can you do this? Oh, I got homework to do. I can't do that right now. That's kind of how it was in my house. So what next? What next? I'm going to invite you all to do a little exercise to help you figure out what to do next. Now, there's two reasons why we're doing this. Know yourself. Know yourself. And I'm not the first one to say this. Socrates said it. Many have said it before me. Know yourself and do what you love. How many of you can say you know yourself fully? Raise your hand. You know yourself? Do you do what you love every day? Do you do what you love every day? Yes. Well, plenty of speakers before me has said, know yourself, do what you love. But I like to have my students come, and some of you have already done this little self-awareness exercise. We're all going to do it together here. I like you guys to all participate in this exercise to help know yourself and to help lead you to doing what you love. You guys ready? Everybody ready? Okay, now, it's an easy exercise. The questions are easy. The questions are easy. You just have to put the answers. There's 4 questions, and you're going to put the answers in a category for each question. Everybody ready? Question number 1. What did you grow up around? Who did you grow up around? People, places, things. What did you grow up around? Some of you that have already done this, add to your list. You know I told you to keep this exercise for future, not just for class, but for your whole life. And keep adding to the list. What did you grow up around? I grew up around Greek culture, video games, sports. That's what I grew up around. What did you grow up around? Do you have at least 3 answers in your head? You have 3? Next one. What do strangers point out to you? What do strangers point out to you? This could be a tough one. I know for some of the athletes that put themselves out there and play sports, strangers will come up to them and say, hey, you did a great job playing that sport. So, to some people, it's, hey, you have nice eyes, or you have a nice smile, or you're tall. You're tall? Is that what strangers point out to you? They say you're tall? They also say you have a nice smile. Yeah? Okay. See, I knew that one. So I'm an awesome dancer is what they tell me. I'm an amazing dancer. I mean, I'll just do a little twist here for you.
Amazing.
I get that. I also get that I have nice teeth. I think so. Just a homeless guy told me that the other day. I was like, oh, there's a stranger, and he said I have nice teeth. Okay. So if you don't know, just start to pay attention to what strangers point out to you. And if you don't put yourself out there to get feedback from strangers, then start putting yourself out there. Do things like I dance anywhere. I am not the best dancer that ever lived. I'm not the best dancer. But I am the best at dancing anywhere. And that's why I get that feedback. So, third question. How did you sustain yourself the past 5 to 10 years? Did you have a job? Did you do work? Were you an entrepreneur? Did you have contracts? Did your family help support you? This is important because it's going to help in this what next sentence that we're going to get to. Okay, so what did I do? I worked for hire. I had investments, real estate, and other investments, and business ventures. So what did you do? Well, I wanted to tell you a story because sustainability is not about going to get a job and making money. You could like live on a farm and have cows, and then your neighbor has eggs, and then you trade. So that's a way to sustain too. Relationships. Remember, you can always use that. Now the last question, it's the most fun. What can you talk about effortlessly? Fill it up. What can you talk about? Anybody want to give me their answer? What can you talk about? Books? Books that you read? Good. Anybody from the back? What can you talk about effortlessly? Jesus, okay. What else? All right. Family, exactly. Yes, kids. So I know some of you at soccer. I know for sure. I've had that, right? Go ahead, little one. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Go ahead, little one. What can you talk about effortlessly? All right. And you, last one. Running. Awesome. All right, thanks for participating. Okay, last one. A soccer. All right, we're going to keep going because I could be up here for 2.5 hours, but we got to get this ball rolling. So now what are we going to do with these answers? So now we have like at least three answers for each question, okay? I want you to take one answer from each and put it in this weird what next sentence. It's going to be weird, but let it be weird. What next? So mine can be something like Greek, dancing, business ventures. Oh, wait, I didn't tell you guys what I could talk about effortlessly. Sociology, psychology, and statistics. Love it. And then, hence, in my sentence, I would have Greek, dancing, business venture, and psychology. Now, what does that mean? I don't know. I mean, I might have to sleep on it one night. I might have to sleep on it 1,000 nights. But I'll wake up with an inspired action. Maybe I'll have a business venture talking philosophy about dance. That's the Greek in me. What if I pulled video games? What if I pulled video games from my what next, from what I grew up around? Then maybe I'll look into making a video game about dancing. Or maybe it's a video about dancing. I don't know, but it's something that comes from within me that I will be inspired to take action on and just do. Just try things. Take action. Take action of things that come from within you. And these questions that you guys answered, they are you. So you just keep doing these. You do this exercise forever. I've done this when I was sitting there. I said, what next? So I went to college. So do you think that you can take an action? You think you can and be motivated to just try things? You guys use this exercise to figure out papers to write. Sometimes I told you maybe it's what business you want to start, what hobby you want to take up. This is good because it helps you have a happy every day. You do things from within you, knowing yourself, doing the things you love, and you can have a happy today. Who wants to have a happy today and a happy every day? Yes, I do. That's why I dance every day too. That's what I do. You do what you need to do for yourself to be happy. I want to leave you with this. Graduates of CalMU, knowledge is power, and the power is within you. Lead the way. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Papadopoulos. I'd like to see you dance back to your seat.